Hi everyone. So, how are you today? Did I do that right? Do you think I did that
That
right?
was good. That was good. Much
Yeah.
better.
No cursing. No cursing at
Yeah.
all. Um so as you can see here, we have I think that's how do you pronounce your name? I swear I just forgot it. Is G
Mine?
Yeah,
Oh,
Genie.
yeah, you got it.
Genie. Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
And I want everyone to know beforehand is that Jenny is a very funny person.
Thanks.
Jenny is a very yeah, she is a very funny person, and I will never be able to compete that sort of funniness ever. Like literally every comedian on earth will just need to resign because Jenny's here. Literally, when you say Jenny's here, it's almost like saying God's here. Honestly, like
That's
everyone will just
actually how
bow
you
down.
pronounce my name.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was just fucking around, right? Oh wait,
Yep.
I meant to not curse. Oh no, where's the
Oh,
swear jar?
oh, I have to leave now.
Oh Christ, I have to delete my whole podcast now. Yeah, so hi everyone, welcome to the second. This is literally barely the only second episode, and I'm honored to have Jenny here, and she was willing to be on here. So yeah. So how are you, Jenny?
Hi, I'm good today. How are you?
I'm fine. I woke up an hour ago and I was all like, is Jenny gonna be on here? And I'm just like, I'm literally I wasn't really that prepared for all this, but like here we are, you know. So I want everyone to know who Jenny is and when I say she's funny, you know what I'm gonna let you do the talking. Do you wanna say it?
Sure. What am I saying?
Anything you can. I mean, like, what do you do for I wouldn't say a living, but what do you do for fun, Jenny?
Oh, well, what I do for fun is usually I spend all my time being funny. That's all I do.
You see, guys, she is funny.
They
Um,
don't let me they don't let me do anything else.
who's
I
they?
can't not be
Are you
funny.
being held by the? Are you being held? Are you being held by the
Yeah, I'm actually
CIA?
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Well, don't tell
um,
anyone I said that.
for sure.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Jay Leno would be pretty mad about that. Um,
Yeah.
windmill and the windmill engineers as well, because it's all secret organization. Um, this episode is gonna end up being us two being like schizo paranoids. um, yeah. So Jenny, for like this podcast, it's sort of like you like literally like we'll talk about anything. Like if it's like serious or non-serious, like I usually talk about anything. It's literally a podcast about anything. So so what was I gonna talk about actually? Oh yeah, what were you up to earlier?
Oh, well, actually, what I had to do was go look at a sewing machine, which was not there, but then I got stuck in traffic. So,
You
very
went all that
eventful and
for
fun day.
a sewing machine?
Yeah. And the person sold it before I got there. So,
Was it like wait, do you sew thing?
yeah,
Do you
I
sew
do
thing?
actually. I do.
Yeah, yeah, I. That's a really awkward way to you sew things for fun. Like
Yeah.
on someone's first day, you sew things for fun.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, wow, you would really help me out with all my cosplays then. I cosplay. I'm a loser. I get it. Um, and like how long have you been sewing?
Um, maybe like 5 years
Was it like all
around
practice or
there.
did it just came naturally?
Yeah, I'll practice.
Yeah, I if I remember one time I was I was sewing like I was doing classic sewing like it wasn't just with a sewing machine and and I poked myself with the needle
Oh
and
no.
and then what I and what I did I remember like so like for everyone who's seen the previous episode, and at least what everyone knows at least about me is that I used to be in one of those alternative schools, and so I remember I poked myself with a sewing machine on accident, and for some reason I just thought of like, what if I just cover myself with blood on my face? I don't know, because I'm usually the person with who's like into like what is it called, SFX?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, yeah. See, this is what happens when you get too much into cosplay. You're just mentally ill at this point. But yeah. So yeah, I really wish I could sew, but I could never. Like, I don't have the patience for that.
It's pretty fun, actually. I have some new ideas, but they haven't happened yet. I'm a little busy.
Just
They
busy
will
with,
happen though.
like,
Everything being funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
You see, she's not kidding around. She's really funny. I and so what I usually do is that, like, for on here, because it's barely just starting out this podcast. What I do is I kind of prefer, like, hop on it. Like, I kind of want to treat, like, the podcast as, like, as if you're talking in person, like, on a, on a table, just like a usual conversation. How many so Jenny can flex here. How many followers do you have?
Oh, well, let me double check real quick.
Oh, so you don't. Oh, you don't care about your
No.
followers. That's it.
Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I care about them a lot. I have 1,287 right now.
This is how funny she is.
They're all pretty awesome.
Yeah.
They all think I'm funny, by the way.
Yeah, they they like do they personally DM you and be like, "You're funny, Jenny"?
I get that a lot. I get the exact message. They all say, "Your name is true. You are very funny," and I say, "Thank you. I know, that's why I named it that." And
Is there anyone in the family that also considers you funny?
no,
No.
not at all.
I don't
Not
think
at
they
all.
know you. I don't think they know you, Jenny. I think
They don't.
I think you might be. I don't think. I think there's a whole story going on here. I think that you're not from the family. You're something the family doesn't under. Like, what was that? Oh my god, what was that fucking show? I was gonna say My Life as a Teenage Robot, because you're literally named the same person, Jenny. But no. You're like the black sheep of the family. They don't know how funny you are.
Well, actually, what happened was they found me like outside in a box, and I had a name tag that said "not funny," so they just never thought I was funny.
Was it raining that day especially?
No, it wasn't raining. It was snowing.
Oh, raining could have been more epic. Because they're
Yeah.
literally picking up a. This is like a Percy Jackson type story. They're picking up a demigod.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I was found in a cage in a dumpster. So that was for me. So
Yeah. Well, a cage?
yeah,
Why
I
a
was
cage, not a box? Did they not want you to get out?
Yeah, pet cage. Like literally like a 2x2 cage.
Oh yeah.
And I was in a dumpster behind Dunkin' Donuts, and that's how they found me. So.
Oh yeah.
I mean, out of all places, I don't know why I was in Dunkin' Donuts, but yeah, that's what happened. And I was escorted by the windmill engineers.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully they're not listening to me right now, but
Hopefully.
yeah. So what was there was something. Are you a movie person, Jenny?
I actually have watched very few movies.
Just like, is it the attention span? Because I would get it.
Yeah. And also, I have to be funny. I can't just take the time to watch a movie. I did watch Joker, maybe 2 weeks ago. It was not as funny as I thought it would be from the
Yeah.
title.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
thought it'd be funny. You thought it'd be a funny clown
I thought
who
it'd be
goes through
super
life.
funny, but
Yeah.
no, I was wrong.
It was
A little
it was
disappointing.
yeah. How would you rate out of 5 stars? How would you
Out of
rate it?
5 stars, I'd give it a 3 out of 5, I think. That's 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Yep. Missing one star because it wasn't as funny, and missing 1 star because I didn't like the lighting and it made me fall asleep. Other than that,
I think you.
if they fix those, it would be better.
So if it was like more sunshine, then
Yeah.
What kind of like so like and they changed the rating as well to PG.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So yeah, I sorry, I have to give Joker 5 stars cuz I relate to Joker. Cuz we both live in a society. And we're both
I guess I'd have to give it 5 stars too then.
For society.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Actually, so with that said, as living in a society, there's questions that I would want to ask when it comes to like having like, wouldn't want to say a meme page, but I would say it's your personal page because you are funny, but we'll call it a meme page for now.
Yeah, of course.
So let me ask you this. Do you think that you have, to be honest, because I only found you through what's her name, Sunny Violet, because I'm friends with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But oh shit. But do you think you have this many followers because you are funny, or is it because or is it because you think you're a girl? Like, and especially since like and especially since like your profile pictures of you and like it and with all honesty saying, like, you are an attractive girl, and when they see that on your profile picture, they'll immediately want to follow and want to like in some way get in contact, and like see whatever you're doing. So do you think it's either because you're funny, which you are, or is it just because you happen to be a girl?
I think it's a combination of both of those. Where I would like to pretend that it's just because I'm funny, but I do get a lot of comments. And also the fact that my following is 75% male could be something to do with it. It is actually.
Wait,
that's not a joke.
Wait,
you go into the insights part and you can see everything.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was just like, I didn't think that was an actual thing you can see on your Instagram.
Yeah, you
but
can
really,
see.
it's 70. Wait, how much? So is there like 15% female?
It's 25%.
Oh, 20. Oh, so 75. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might be just a combination of both.
It probably is.
But at the same time, you also get a lot of like some not very funny comment, like some not very funny DMs, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Only every once in a while though, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen too often.
And if it were happening too often, like, you would have just made this like whole private at this point.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I only got a bit of taste of that like once because I don't know if you've ever seen this movie called Coraline.
I have seen that movie, actually.
Yeah. And I was Coraline for Halloween, and I could pass for a girl. I could literally pass for a girl. I just literally put on makeup and I will pass for a girl. Like, just take off the facial hair. That's all I'll say. And I remember like one time I posted myself as Coraline, and I was bombarded with comments, saying like, "Oh shit, let me get some of that." Like, and so like, I kind of understand, and I think that's mainly also how it's like we're barely coming out of the pandemic, and especially in the pandemic, and we're indoors. You know, there's a high surge of the down bad, the
Yeah.
down batters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll call them the not so funny people.
That sounds like a good name. I like that.
Yeah, the not so funniers. The not so funny people or the not so funniers.
I like the not so funny people.
Yeah, yeah, but I kind of you know, even though I'm like a guy, I kind of like in some ways was it sympathize? Yeah, I kind of sympathize because I'm like you're trying to be funny, but there's these guys here. Or sorry, no, there's these not so funny people coming on and just being like gross comment inserted, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like actually I've talked to other girls who run meme pages, and I think I get a lot less of those comments than they do. But I think that's because of like the posts I make. Like everything is always, very friendly and people are very nice.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
What do you think has to do with it? Like besides the sort of posts you make?
I'm not sure actually. I feel like it's probably like just everything is very nice, And like you wouldn't come onto like a super duper nice place and like start saying weird stuff. Like you'd go to somewhere where like maybe people in the comments are already being mean. Like it's like matching the energy of it,
So an edgier meme page?
Yeah, that sounds like the right word. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I remember running a meme page. This is really sad. We're like, at some point we're gonna be somebody's grandparents, and we're saying, oh, I ran a meme page at one point. Like wow, this shit's. I mean, it's not like we should have been like in World War II or something, but still, it's just as sad as the other. There's no better substitute. But I remember I ran a meme page once, and it was in the most toxic community ever. I'm not sure if you ever heard of it, Fan53.
I haven't actually.
It's literally a bunch of people like where they base their profile, like say like who's your favorite character or actor or whatever. You can literally be any. It can literally be anything. Like, just name something off the top of your head.
Oh, Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
I know that character.
Yeah, Daphne Fan53, and that's literally everyone's like sort of profile. Like, it's someone's favorite subject, Fan53, and they make fun. They make memes out of that person they base their profile off of, and I was part of that, and it was literally a meme page of my like favorite director, who's made like so many of my favorite fucking movies, and that like meme page was and that meme community was like really toxic because everyone was really trying to like I discussed this like in the other episode where a lot of them were like trying to steal off from each other and act like putting one letter in a meme was like they stepped into the moon for the second time. Like people have like launched themselves into the moon, like they really thought they changed the whole game. And I was just like, guys, you run a meme page, like just shut up. And I remember especially some people were like stealing stuff of mine, and I was just like, okay, I don't want any of this. I don't want any of this anymore. I don't know how anyone can keep up with this like whole meme page thing with Jake. So like, how do you deal with that personally?
I actually, people don't steal my stuff a lot, or at least not too often. Only every once in a while, but like even then, like it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But also like my memes don't. It's not like a lot of work goes into making them.
Yeah.
What
are you talking about? There's so much work into it. What do you mean?
Well, the
You
thinking
literally
part is
no 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 no
what
Jenny
the work
Jenny these
goes into
photos
it.
hold on I'm gonna put these photos up for you guys. Look at these photos. You put like these photos. You literally went out of your house and you took these photos like of a jellyfish. You went out and
Oh,
scuba
oh
dived it.
yeah.
You scuba dived and went out and took a photo of a jellyfish.
I
Like
did that actually.
you were, yeah, and you've also took like a really, I don't know where you were. I don't know if that was the Amazonian jungles or whatever, but you took a really clear photo of a frog, and like
Oh yeah, I did.
you're literally Animal Planet's camera camera person that they wish they had.
Yeah,
Seriously,
I had to face my fear of horses this morning to, to take some pictures of horses. Very scary. I'm scared of horses.
you're scared of horses.
I am.
I thought you were into horses though.
Oh no, I hate horses.
Why? What scares
They're
you about horses?
I don't like their teeth. I don't like their
Yeah,
eyes.
I knew you were gonna
That's
say.
it.
What about their long
Yeah.
faces?
Long faces, I guess that's okay.
You
Just,
get.
I
Yeah,
think they'd be better if they had sharp teeth. If they had sharp teeth, that would be much less scary. I
like
don't like
shark,
that they have flat teeth. Yeah.
like
Yeah,
like
if they had
sharp
sharp
teeth,
teeth, that would be good.
like from a shark's.
Yeah, exactly. I like sharks.
Yeah, sharks are really cool. Jenny and
They
I have
are.
this. Jenny and I have this common interest of sharks, which I for sure know more sharks than her. I will say this right now. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'm gonna put this down right now. I'm gonna say this right now. Jenny,
Okay.
Jenny, do you know? Give me your facts first of all. Give me your facts. I want to see what you know about sharks.
Well, I know that sharks have they have very sharp teeth. They have lots of teeth. They can regrow their teeth. And also their scales are very sharp. They can cut your hand. They're made out
Yeah.
of oh, it's not what
They're-
is it? They're like cat claws. But
Their gills.
oh, they have gills, so they breathe. They live in the water also, by the way.
Yeah.
If you didn't
If
know.
you guys didn't know about that, first of
Yeah.
all.
They don't live in outer space, at least, as far as we know. It would be very cool if they did.
What if they could grow
send a
legs,
shark
though?
to space. Well, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
That's what that would be.
Yeah, and I think it'd be also cool if they can do computers. I think
That would be really interesting. I thought you were going to say it would be cool if they could do kung fu. I agree with that too. I think that would be very cool.
No, I think if we made sharks do kung fu, they would go to jail, and I don't want to see a shark go to jail. It'd be really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Maybe not kung fu. Maybe they could do boxing.
So no, but then that's shark cruelty. That we would watch sharks beat each other up.
Oh, okay. Well, they can beat up people.
Yeah, they. So we will allow sharks to mug people as well. Get shark money.
Yeah. Yeah, it's allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're changing the rules.
Did you also know that that sharks they once were a part of a laser cult back then in the dinosaur age, and so what they did basically was they made a laser out of this T-Rex's poop.
Okay.
And once they used that laser, they saw there's literally documents of it. There's literally a document where it said that they saw the third eye of God as they used the laser from the T-Rex poop. I think sharks are more smarter than we give them for.
They definitely are. I think I've never heard of a person doing that. Maybe because we don't have T-Rexes anymore, but I think even if we did, only a shark could make that happen.
Do you think sharks are just swimming just to look normal when we're looking at them?
Probably. I think they probably have, secret underwater castles, but they're also under the ground, under the water. So if you swim through all the seaweed and you swim down, there's the entrance, and you can go into the shark science laboratories where they conduct all their experiments. And they also don't have ethics guidelines. so they can do whatever they want, and they can do cooler experiments than us.
So with that, do you also think that there are some not so funny sharks that made the coronavirus in those laboratories? One of those sharks. Do you think
I
so?
agree with that. Actually, I think they did.
Do you
I
think
think
so?
they were trying to get rid of us so they could go on land and they could have the land too.
Yeah. They can grow their legs and then do kung
Yeah,
fu all day.
I know
Yeah.
exactly, and they wouldn't go to jail because we couldn't arrest them for doing kung fu.
Yeah. Man, ugh. See, literally as a kid I would just look at sharks at a book and be like, "Wow, sharks," but I'm just like I think sharks should literally replace us. That's what they should do.
Well, you know what I'm thinking about right now that I think
What?
would be really funny is if a shark was driving a car.
Yeah, that would be really like
Yeah.
what if a hammerhead was like driving a shark or no, no. What if a hammerhead was driving a car but he couldn't see the road ahead cuz he's literally looking on left and right. And then he
Oh, wait,
gets
you're right.
yeah, and then he crashes and then he gets mad at the shark insurance company and then kills himself
Yeah.
because his wife left him.
Oh, oh, that's not that funny.
I mean, it's a shark's life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how do you think about the movie Shark Tale?
I actually have never seen that movie.
You're you're a fake fan of sharks then.
I'm not.
Jenny.
I'm not. I'm
Jenny.
not. I went swimming when there was a shark sighting once. I got left in the middle of the ocean,
So wait,
and a shark just
what did
swam
they
by.
what like what did they say hi or something?
Oh no, I didn't see it.
Oh, you know what actually? You know what actually that reminds me. Well, I mean, me living in the west side, I mean, there's like tons of sharks in California beaches. And and I remember once I was only swimming like by the shore where it's like deep enough that you could dunk your head in, and I remember seeing like a an eyeball swim across me, and I'm like really thinking that was like a was a baby shark or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, so I think um I think there's some of us who are like close cousins of sharks. They don't attack us, but they don't want to talk to us.
Yeah,
We're
yeah, that
we're
makes
literally
sense.
we're literally the awkward cousins in the Thanksgiving dinner with the sharks. That's what we are.
That
There's
is exactly what we are.
yeah.
There's a lot of sharks where I live, actually. I think what we should start doing, or at least, got to find someone who knows about shark language, is we should make a shark translator so we
You know
can talk to them.
I
And then
was
we
called
won't be the awkward cousin.
you know I was called Shark Boy when I was little. You
Really?
know you ever seen the Shark Boy
I
and Lava
I
Girl?
have seen that movie.
Because okay. Because my skin was like really dark when I was little for some reason, and I had spiked hair like his, and that's why people would call me Shark Boy.
Oh, I
Which I
thought you were
don't
going to
know.
say you pretended to be a shark.
Oh no, no, I could never. That's that. You see, that's all right. I'm gonna say this right now. If we pretended to be sharks, that would be the equivalent as blackface. It's offensive. Would you not agree,
I
Jenny?
haven't. I would agree. I don't think the
Yeah.
sharks would like that. They might bite us. Maybe.
Right. Exactly. And then
Or they shoot us with the laser.
yeah, no, they would do like an Indiana Jones thing, like where our faces would melt from the laser.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that also brings me to I don't know if you've seen these. You've ever seen Indiana Jones, Jenny?
I have not seen it, but I'll pretend I have.
Yeah, she has, guys. She told
Yeah. I've
you
seen
didn't
all
hear
of them a lot
yeah.
of times. I know
What
everything about it.
yeah. She's a more bigger fan than I. So yeah, guys. What I wanted to bring up as well, these are like recent news. That there's like a fifth Indiana Jones movie coming out. And I don't know how I feel about that because they really should have left it alone with the third movie. And honestly, Harrison Ford is like getting too old. Like I really feel like this will only last like as a 30-minute movie. for how old he is, and as a kid, I loved Indiana Jones, and I don't, and really, I like, as much as I'd like to see it again, like, I really don't think there should. I mean, I don't care. I'll watch it anyways, even though the fourth one was like so shit. But yeah, what do you think, Jenny? Do you think they should still make the fifth?
I think they should make the fifth, but only if they cast sharks as all the roles.
Yeah, sharks are adventurous.
Yeah, they
Honestly,
are. They are.
yeah,
I think that would be the best idea. I
honestly,
think we should get different animals to play all the different parts and see what they do. Don't give
who
them a
would
script. Just put them
who
in the
would
costume.
who would be the bad guys then?
Oh, um, probably the giraffes. I don't trust them.
Yeah, I don't either. I feel like one day with giraffes, like they'll elongate, elongate their like necks long enough to like eat the sun, and then
Oh, yeah,
it would
yeah.
kill us all. Yeah.
See, what I was gonna say was I feel like they're probably hiding things in their necks. Like it's so long. What's the point of that? They must be hiding something.
Wait, what do
I
you think
think
they're
they
hiding?
probably a sword.
Probably that's a really big sword.
I know, and
Yeah,
that's why they're scary.
yeah. You're right. I mean, they're kind of. I think they're like the more fancier version of horses too.
Yeah, and I don't like horses.
Maybe they're like maybe they're like secret bonded. There's secret bonding between horses and giraffes.
Maybe giraffes are just horses, but they I have an idea. I think what's happening is the horses they just have an extra like neck with like the giraffe head on it, and it's like a hat, and they put it on, and so they're just giraffes, but they just put the hat on, so they look like giraffes. Can you
Yeah.
picture what I'm
Yeah.
what
No.
I'm
No.
saying?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I think I've thought of that once. I,
Okay,
that
okay.
like I. Yeah. Now that I think about it, there's something with giraffes that I don't trust about. Especially, especially like, why can't everyone else have long necks? Why do they have to have long necks?
Well, I mean, I think it's because they want to eat the leaves, but I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
I
That
think that's just an excuse.
like everyone else wants to eat the leaves too. So why do they have the courtesy of eating leaves?
I don't. I want to eat the leaves. That's not fair.
Yeah. I think also, adding on to what you're saying, like, I think there's also a communist thing going on with the giraffes. Giraffes are communists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I really
Well,
I
do
really
they all share the leaves?
no, I don't think so, to be honest. Like, I'll go to a zoo and I'm gonna like report some. I'm gonna like go watch the giraffes and I'll tell you, because I feel like there's something with giraffes.
There's
I don't,
definitely they have secrets.
I think we'll add giraffes onto the not so funny people.
I think that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Um yeah, so I do you happen to play video games, Jenny?
I actually am very good at Minecraft. I've been playing for about 8 or 9 years.
Oh, oh wait, so were you around the time when Minecraft was like barely coming out?
I was. I remember
Yeah.
playing the free version of it.
Yeah, so was I. I think cuz like, how old are you again, like, Jenny? If
18.
you Yeah, okay. We're both kind of old. Actually, I'm actually older than you. I'm like 20. So like, you know, no,
Okay.
I was there with the beta of Minecraft. Like, where it was literally it wasn't like, cuz you know how in Minecraft, like, you can have like your inventory and like the hunger bar. Like, it was
Yeah.
literally none of that. Like, you were just walking around on the it was literally a cobblestone and grass. That's all it was. Like there were no
Yeah.
creepers or anything. Yeah, so would you be mad if I said I have a mod for Minecraft where there's animals, But there's because I wanted to bring that up because but there's giraffes as well.
Oh well, I wouldn't be very happy.
Jenny
I
is
get
mad
rid of
now.
the giraffes and no,
But how?
Jenny is not happy.
I'm not a computer person though. Well, I am, but like I don't know how to take off the giraffes.
Oh, okay, okay.
They're sharks though.
Oh well, that's awesome.
I could ask them to help me. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I bet the sharks would do that. They don't like the giraffes either.
Yeah. Would they eat the giraffes or would they just be like, "I hate you"?
I don't think they would eat them. I think they might. They might. I was gonna say they could
They
strangle
would have a
them,
no.
but
They
that's
would
a
have a
little.
they would have a political debate. I think that's what they would do.
They would probably do that, and then the
Yeah.
giraffes would be so embarrassed that they lost that they
Yeah.
would just go into
Yeah
hiding.
they got
Oh,
owned.
idea,
Was that?
idea. They have their own version of the Cold War because the sharks they're making all this technology, all these weapons, and the giraffes have to try and compete with it. But the giraffes are obviously going to lose because they're not smart enough or cool enough.
Yeah, I think I want to see that actually. And then there would be
Yeah,
cool.
me too.
There would be cool like shark spies,
Yeah, yeah,
like spying on the giraffes and what they're doing.
yeah.
You
We'd
get
send a
to
shark
see.
to space.
Yeah. Oh my god. And you also said they're not in outer space, but I think we can send the
Not
first shark
yet,
to
not
space.
yet. But
Yeah.
I think we can
Yeah.
make that happen.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah. Um. So, like, do you ever happen to, Jenny? Can I make one comment?
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
for people who know me here on this, for you guys that know me now on for this podcast, there, Jenny, we have like a literally opposing force here. Like, you seem like a really bubbly person, and then here I am, dressed in black. and my room is like kind of like darker than yours. I think and your room is like really like colorful, especially. I
It
think
is actually.
yeah, I think wait, hold on. Like, can I see your chair if that's a
Oh well, actually, I have Let me. Do I need to do this? Is that gonna
No,
work?
yeah. No, yeah, I see it.
Can you
It's a
see it?
cow.
It's a cow. I made it actually, which is pretty
You
cool.
made it.
I
That
made
actually
it.
looks
Yeah.
that looks kind of like something you bought from the store. That looks actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I made it. With the chair that I got on the side of the road for free, and I reupholstered the
Did
whole
you
thing because it
disinfect
was
that
falling
chair?
apart. No,
Oh,
I had the sharks do it for me.
oh, okay. Yeah, they're pretty good at that.
Yeah, yeah, they
Uh,
helped.
yeah, but is that a doogie?
Yeah, yeah, she's over here. Where is she? Is that her? Who's here?
I think now Jenny, because the way I'm seeing your doogie act, do you believe in ghosts, Jenny?
I do. I think they're
You
definitely real.
did you ever had an experience with a ghost?
I haven't had my own ghost experience, but I'm waiting for it to happen.
I don't think you'd want one. I mean, it'd be an experience, but I don't think you'd want one. They're not fun because I've got plenty of because I've ghost hunted before, and like, and your dog especially. No, because I'm seeing your dog looking at your like closet, and I'm just like, yeah, there's like something in your closet. There's like a ghost.
There probably is. There's been a couple people who died in my house. She's probably talking to them.
Wait, is this like an? This isn't like this isn't a recently built house. This is an old house.
It's not new.
People who die. How do you know people have died?
Two people died in the same room.
How do you know that though? Like, are there records?
Oh, yeah, because I think there is a ghost in the closet.
She's only
I'll
wait, is it he or she?
She. There she is.
She's only looking at the closet, right?
Just there, just right there. Yeah.
This is definitely. Wait, Scooby Doo. She has the blue thing and
Yeah.
she. Yeah.
Ghost caught live on camera.
Oh yeah, on the nuke top fives. Yeah, those videos.
Yeah.
The top five scariest ghost sightings. Those sort of thing.
Yeah, this is the scariest, I think.
Yeah,
I
it's so
think the ghosts
scary.
disappear.
It's so scary that sharks have to now do afterlife research.
Yeah, the sharks are scared.
I
You can
Jenny, you can literally run out of the room if you want. Like if you start seeing the closet opening on its own.
I might have to do that. Sometimes
Yeah.
it does that, actually.
That,
Maybe it's not broken. Maybe there is a ghost.
Jenny, are you just being funny or are you actually being serious?
I'm being serious.
Like it opens on its own.
Yeah.
Like you see it open on its own, or you
Yeah,
come back
yeah.
and see like.
I see it open on its own. I close it and then I leave and then it opens.
I think I'd have to investigate your place.
I think I need
Because
a ghost hunter to
yeah,
take a look.
that's because I told you because I ghost hunted before, so I would literally would wanna like I'd be like, yo Jenny, I'm gonna see your ghost here, and I want to see if this is a good ghost or bad ghost. And
I think it's probably a good ghost. Hopefully, maybe it's a funny ghost.
You think so?
I think so. I think so.
That you can share your funniness with. You guys can tell each other jokes.
I probably get some of the ideas from the ghost without knowing it.
Yeah, honestly, I think this might be a ghost shark.
I think it could be. I think.
Yeah.
I keep looking at the ghost.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's the closet's like where it's safe.
Yeah, probably.
Ghost shark. And no, that
it's
was
full
not
of water.
Huh?
It's full of water.
Is it actually?
No, that was a joke.
No, Jenny, you made. I was really looking forward to like a water closet. I would want to have my own.
Oh, okay. Well, I can make that happen. We can do it right now.
No.
We can go pour some water in there.
Jenny, I'm gonna be the I'm gonna be the reason your parents are like, why the fuck did you put water in your closet?
That I haven't done that yet. Hasn't happened.
There's water beds, so I think a water closet.
There are water beds. You know what I think would be a really good idea, actually, is if you had a water bed, but you filled it with maybe Jello.
Yeah, but what if the Jello? But what if the Jello like went bad though?
Oh well.
Does Jello go
bad?
bad?
Happen. I don't know. Actually, I don't think Jello's real.
Yeah, I think Jellos are just a figment of our imagination where we'd want to eat it, and it comes to life. You know.
Oh yeah. That's why it moves, because it's alive.
Yeah, I think it might be like I think it might be like our past like ancestors, and we were like so hungry, or like, oh god, what should I eat? And like we get so desperate when we're hungry, it's like, I guess I'll just eat my ancestors, and then we pulled jelly from the sky and then we ate them.
I think that happened. That's probably what the ghost is. Maybe it's a Jello ghost. Yeah.
Maybe. Well, I don't know. Jellos are clumsy. I don't think it'd be able to open the closet like that.
Oh, you're right. It would just go under the door.
Yeah, right.
It wouldn't need to open it.
Yeah. That's like the Blob, actually.
Yeah.
How long have you had the your page?
I started it at the end of February, actually, not that long.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow. And you've all in just like 2 to 3 months, you already have 1,000.
Yeah. I made the right connections.
The right connections?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I've really, that's kind of like bringing me back like to like my question of like, do you think people just follow you because you are funny, or you're just because like you're a girl? Because like when I had my meme page, I only had like 300, and they knew I was a guy, so like that just kind of like went nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, it could be something to do with that. But also, I feel like at least like on my page, it's like everyone is friends. So it's like we all get to know each other.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this theory. It's called the hive mind, which there's been proof. There's been like situations where it has worked, where because I am constantly, posting everything that I think of, everyone is like tapping into my brain and I'm like sending them messages and it works, even like not in posts. Sometimes I'll make a post and someone will message me and they'll be like, "How did you think of this? This just happened to me right now." And it's happened a lot of times.
So everything's connected,
It's all connected.
or is that just you being funny, Jenny? I think that's just you being
No,
funny.
that's serious. That's serious.
Okay, Jenny. All right, Jenny. You can stop. I think you're just being funny.
I'm being serious.
All right, Jenny. You're too funny. Come on now. Stop it.
I can't. I can't stop. I actually made a post about that just yesterday about how people laugh at things I say even when they're not a joke at all.
Maybe we're part of. Maybe there's a program. Maybe there's like a programming that. Maybe I'm still stuck in that programming that we need to take you more seriously, Jenny. Maybe you need to help us out.
I don't think that will work.
You don't think so?
No. No, I have to be funny. Even when I don't want to be.
Man, Je- Je- so I see. There's literally nothing going on, and still Jenny's somehow like making me laugh. Like, how are you
It's the
doing this,
hive
Jenny?
mind.
It's yeah. I never had. Yeah, I've never like talked to somebody that was able to like tap that in, if you know what I mean.
Oh
There's not.
yeah. I probably
Are
have
you?
superpowers.
I think you're working with the sharks, actually.
Oh
You
no,
might.
no, no, no way. No way. No, I'm not.
You. Well,
Don't just put that idea away. Just forget about that.
you
Forget
don't
you ever
think.
thought that.
No, you don't think you were like. You don't think you're able to work with them?
Don't talk about it.
Don't talk. Wait,
You
why not?
can't. Don't talk about it. You can't talk about it. They're gonna hear, and they're gonna know, and they're gonna know that you know something. So you have to forget about it right now.
But I was
Just
friends with the
forget about
sharks.
it. Not anymore.
Why not? What? Why did I do now?
You can't. You can't reveal their secrets. They don't like that at all.
Fine.
Okay. All right.
Fine. You
I
know what?
don't work
Fine.
with the sharks. I don't
You
work
don't.
with the sharks.
You don't work. You don't work with the sharks, and
I don't work with the sharks.
I don't even know what a shark is. Like, I don't know what you were talking about.
I've never. I don't even think they're real. Honestly, I've never seen one. They're definitely not doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I thought they were just like planks, swimming planks.
Maybe
I
they're
thought they
just
were
scary dolphins.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. They're not. They're not. They're not doing anything. I'm not working with them.
You're not at all.
No, not at all.
So who would you work for then?
Not the sharks.
Well, yeah, not the sharks, but who then?
Oh, I'd work with the ants. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a coincidence, but when we were first talking, right? And I sent
Yeah.
that photo, of my own of the ant with that quote, and I didn't even know you liked ants.
I love ants. See, that's the hive mind.
Do you think that's something that only happens with you, or do you think that's also something that happens with everyone else?
I think eventually it will once the hive mind is, at its full power. Then it'll work with everyone. But right now,
But
it's stronger because I'm in charge of it.
would you say you're the queen bee of the hive?
I would say that. I would say that, or the queen ant.
The queen. Oh, right, yeah. Well, I thought
Yeah,
hives.
yeah.
Well, I thought hives were like more from bees.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I forgot about that.
I'm calling you out, Jenny. I'm
No.
the I'm the bee of to your ant. I'm calling you out. I'm gonna destroy your hive.
Please don't.
I'm gonna
Don't do that.
I'm gonna put everything that you know to at risk, and I'm gonna be a superior bee.
I don't. I think the hive mind might have a problem with that.
Well, you know
Be
what?
careful what you say.
My mind is already a hive. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, okay. You have your own hive mind, but it's just you.
Yeah,
Oh,
and also everyone that I come in contact with becomes infected with that mind hive.
hive mind.
Yours is hive mind. Mine is mind hive.
Oh, oh, oh. Do we have to? Are we enemies then?
Are no,
I hope we are. I'd prefer not to be.
No, like like I said earlier, I was like, Jenny, you and I are literally opposing forces. Like, you're all bubbly and colorful, and here I am, like, I don't know if you've ever seen that meme where there was these two cousins, and like one was like, normal, and the other was like goth and a goth girl. Like, I'm kind of
I
seeing that
haven't,
right now.
but I can imagine it.
I'm kind of seeing that like right now with you. Like, you're the normal, bubbly person, and here I am, like, all dark and broody and whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see it. See, what I was
Like,
thinking of was the picture of two houses, and then it's like the goth house and then the pink house.
oh yeah, where
Do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, the one where either the guy turns to femboy or society boy. That one?
That wasn't what I was thinking of, but
No. Yeah, no, I know what you're
we
talking
can
about.
imagine it.
No, so someone made it was where the pink house said you turn into a femboy, or in the dark house you turn into an incel. The society.
Oh, wait, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds
that's the one.
exactly what I'm explaining.
Yeah, you're the pink
So
house. I'm the dark
does that
house.
make me the femboy in this?
Are you calling me the incel? I am not
Yeah.
the incel. No, no.
You did
I
say
am not.
you looked up to the Joker. So
No, I looked up more to I look more up to Blade Runner. That's what I look more up to.
I've never seen that actually.
You should. It's a really sad movie. It's really sad.
Oh.
Well, it takes no. See, with the joke, well, I mean, with the Joker, like, I don't think, like, I think really if the incel thing didn't exist at all, then Joker would have just been a story about a guy who has problems. That's it. But I don't think Joker's all about, like, the incel thing. I think it's just having a bad
I
day.
didn't see that at all in that movie actually.
Yeah.
I don't really understand it.
Well, no, I mean, it was really just about, like, mental illness. Like,
Yeah.
obviously.
I felt bad laughing in that movie because the name was Joker, so I went into it thinking it would be funny. So every time he laughed, I laughed too. And then I felt bad because I was like, oh, well, I shouldn't be laughing right now. But,
Yeah.
I had to.
It was a involuntary reaction. That's what it was.
Exactly.
Yeah. I just went in watching Joker and just watching it and being like, I feel like Joker. I'm just literally watching a movie about me. Yeah, you're that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the yin yang. Like, you're witnessing something right now. Jenny and I are the yin yang. You're like the light version, the light side, and I'm the dark side. That's what's literally going on.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm sure you're sad. You can be sad, Jenny. But, like, how would you say
I do make some sad posts, but because of the it's still in the same format, so that makes it funny.
Yeah.
And we can all laugh at it. Yeah,
Yeah, and we don't have to question why are you sad?
exactly. We just laugh at it.
God damn it. I yeah, no. But how would you normally say you feel, Jenny?
I would say normally I feel that's a really
Funny.
good question. Yeah, exactly. That's my answer. Funny.
Funny.
Very, very funny.
Funny. Well then if you're
Extremely
funny
funny.
well then if you're funny then what's the up well if you're funny then that I guess that make no. Never mind. No one will ever like I said earlier, no one will ever get to your level of funniness. Forget about it.
Probably not. Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, forget it, Robin Williams. Forget it, Louis C.K. Forget it, Seinfeld. It's
I have a
Jenny's.
monopoly on comedy now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're like
I don't
questioning
think that's
why.
loud, but
You're like, why am I in the top? Why aren't I in the top?
I don't know why I didn't get invited to the Instagram meme summit thing. I should have. I'm very
That was,
funny.
was that a thing?
Was it a thing? I think it
Yeah.
was. It could have been a joke, but I think it was real. I like to imagine it was real. Sometimes I don't know what's what's a joke or not. Like when the boat was stuck in the canal for about 3 days, I thought that was a joke.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was serious. But with the boat thing, what happened was I never saw a news article about it. I only saw it like in jokes. So I thought, oh, this must be a joke. And then also right before I saw something about like a boat that got stuck in a canal like a long time ago. So I was like, oh, maybe they're all just making a joke based off of this like one thing, this historical event. So I got into it too, and I was like, oh, haha, the boat is stuck in the canal, and I made a joke about it. And then I realized a couple days later, I saw it on the news, and I was like, wait, that actually happened, and it did.
Yeah. I yeah, I didn't even know what that it was that thing the whole thing was a blur. It was only 30 days?
I'm not sure how long it was.
I remember I only remembered it only had I felt like it only happened for a day.
Yeah,
That's what it
it
felt
was
like.
felt like a week, maybe a weekend.
That was a week.
I'm not sure how long it was. It felt like it could have been.
I can't even keep track of time, so I don't even know how long that was.
I
But it
can't
felt
either. I have no
yeah,
clue.
yeah. It only felt like a day. Um, what's your opinion? Like, I want to know because like I kind of and it's especially since like it's the start of like this month. Like what? How do you feel about mental illnesses?
Um, wait, how do I feel about them? They're like a
Like
thing.
what?
Are you like
Yeah, they're
asking if I think they're real or not?
no, no. Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, yeah, that too. Also,
Yeah. Oh, right now I'm thinking about rhinos.
of what?
Rhinos, like the animal. Because
Yeah.
someone said something about one earlier and I don't know anything about them. I'm just thinking about it.
What do you feel about their That's not their nose, but I like to think that's their nose. The huge
Oh,
horn.
actually I had an idea just like a little while ago where they're is it a horn? They're like their horn. They have evil magic powers and they use their horn as a wand.
What sort of evil magic powers are we talking?
Oh, well, that's what I wasn't sure about. Probably evil
You,
ones.
do you think
Very evil.
like do you think they might
Be working with the giraffes.
I was going to say that, but that like they're just like no, they don't seem like the type of two to work together.
No, they're more of a lone wolf.
Yeah.
They can disintegrate buildings. They turn them into sand.
Which ones, the giraffes or the
No, the rhinos.
Wait, can they do that?
Yeah, that's what they do. They turn them into sand. They disintegrate them.
So that's why they're usually in the zoo. When I see like, that's why they're usually in like in the sandy area.
Yeah, they turn everything into sand. They have to watch out because sometimes they'll turn the walls and the enclosure into sand.
So do you think that in zoos they build like this like they kind of built like a magical like force shield to like stop the
Yeah.
rhino from shooting their lasers?
Yeah,
Or
the
do you think
sharks help with that.
with this page that you have, like you can't really like have this as a career, even though if you could, you would, right?
No, definitely not. I don't
But
think I can make too much money off of it.
so like, what would you want to? What would you, what are you planning on doing? What do you plan on
I'm doing
doing?
something to do with environmental science. So I can,
Oh, really?
look at all the cool animals and the bugs and everything. Yeah. But also, I've been thinking a lot lately, and I might do something that lets me touch things that are radioactive.
So would
So
the would you want to work at a nuclear plant?
I would love to do that. That would be awesome. I
Just
would
to
really like to do that.
just to make. I mean, you can also touch the radiation, but you could also make radiation.
That would be super cool. Yeah. I love
Yeah,
radiation. I'm going through a radiation phase right now.
yeah. Like, do
I really like radiation.
do you ever like just stick your head inside of a microwave just to like at least?
I have thought about it. I've done it. I can't close my head inside of it though. I think that would be very interesting if we had detachable heads. We could take them off and then we could put them in the microwave to, spin them around for a little while and then put them back on. It'd be
You're
the
right.
same as
Yeah.
like running around, I think spinning in circles for a little while, but less work.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I think you should sort of put money into that, Jenny.
I think we should.
Yeah.
I do have another idea that I think could be a potential, career idea.
Mhm.
I think we should find a computer, some kind of like fancy computer, and you put it onto my brain, and it takes all my thoughts out, and then we sell them. People bid on them, and because I have so many ideas.
What sort of thoughts though? Like, would they want to
Oh,
buy?
they take all of them. They take all of them, but they see which ones are good, which is most of them.
But what if they see like the most private thoughts? Like, you wouldn't want people to see that though.
Well, I'm thinking that wouldn't be too bad. I have a manager who, goes through them and sorts them and, puts the best ones up for auction.
Oh, you actually have?
I don't have a
You,
manager, no,
Jenny,
not
I
yet.
can't tell. Jenny, come on, stop being funny. Like, there's a time where you can stop being funny. God,
You said a joke.
I, I don't know. I think you're sending me. I think you're sending me some radiation right now.
I probably am. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I think I've played enough Fallout. Uh, what I'd kind of want is that I kind of want like a post, like I'd want a nuclear holocaust, and then like we could like really see all the cool like radiated animals.
Yes, I want that. I have been thinking
Yeah,
about that so much lately.
yeah, like two-headed
That would be so
cows.
cool. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you know, there's a game that you can actually experience that. It's like a
Really?
simulator of that. Yeah, it's called Fallout.
Oh, yeah. I tried to get that, but then I got a virus on my computer, and
Where
I
did you
fixed
down?
it.
Where did you? Where did you download
Someone
it
told
from?
me. I think it was a prank. Someone told me a website to go on to get it for free, which I think was a lie because it did not give me the game.
I would
It
literally give
just
you the game.
broke my
Like,
computer.
I would give you the game, Jenny, so you could play. Like, I think this game is meant for you, especially.
I'm gonna try and get it soon, eventually.
Yeah,
Just gotta,
but like, and there's all,
actually
but
get
like,
it.
But like with besides like the radiated animals, you have to deal with not so very funny people, especially because like
Oh.
yeah, because like in a nuclear holocaust, there's people who want supplies and everything, and they're gonna kill you for it.
Oh. Well, they shouldn't kill me. They should just ask for it nicely. I'd
Yeah,
give it to them. I'd give it to
yeah,
them, yeah.
yeah. The game would end so much earlier if it would be like that, but no, people are just not so very funny nowadays.
Yeah. They should try laughing more often. They should
You,
be like Joker.
you- should we also have a gun, especially?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you kind of think about it really hard enough, like I think Joker is so epic because like he has superpowers if you think about it. He can like he can make like really he I mean his not the jokes but like he can have an imaginary girlfriend whenever he wants or boyfriend, whichever. You remember that part where like he imagined he had a girlfriend?
That was the part where I started to get a little confused. I thought that was real.
No, that was just him imagining that he had a
Oh, that's really sad, actually.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
well
That's
actually
not that funny.
if I had to but if you think about it like Joker kind of has like a superpower so he has like an imaginary person with him so he wouldn't feel so alone.
Yeah.
That's a
Well, I
superpower.
mean, it's not that hard to do that. You can do that
Yeah.
pretty easily. You just imagine them there.
Yeah, and you just have to tell
Yeah.
yourself this is real. I'm not sad.
Yeah.
I
You just have to pretend.
yeah. Um there's a sorry. There's a movie that did that. I'll there a lot of people say that Joker's original, but there's just like so much movies that it copied off from. But man, oh, J- Jenny, like I like you like if you if you had to know me like there's like if I could give you a list of movies like I think it literally would just fill your whole schedule. Like there's way too
It
many
probably
movies.
would.
Yeah, there is way too many movies that I could give you. And and on here I also like to like um kind of just like give my whole input of movies. Like I kind of just know
Yeah.
like how you know animals, I know movies.
Oh,
Sort of
awesome. Okay.
I mean if you also think about it, movies, I mean your thing kind of goes hand in hand with mine if you think about it. Your your animals existed so that we could film animals and then everyone would know animals
And then we can make movies with the
on
animals.
animals. Zootopia.
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie.
You haven't seen Zootopia.
No, I haven't.
You have, Jenny. You should. You should really watch Zootopia.
All
Cause,
right. Okay. I'll write it on my movie list.
cause it has a funny fox and funny rabbit who's a cop. A
Oh.
nice cop. A rabbit who's not sexualized at all on the internet.
Oh. That's all I know about Zootopia.
About the rabbit.
Yeah. That's the only thing I know about the movie. Just the
So
rabbit.
so would you say you kind of relate to the rabbit because everyone just only looks at you for like at being a girl, and not because of who you are?
I would like to pretend that that's not real, and I like to, imagine that everyone just follows me because I'm funny and they want to be friends.
Yeah, I really hope it doesn't get to that point, because like at this point people won't recognize how funny you are. They'll just think,
I know exactly.
yeah.
Yeah,
I you want to hear a funny story actually that I forgot to tell?
I would love to hear it.
Um so I mentioned about dressing up as Coraline, right?
Yeah.
So in school, when I was Coraline, and it happened to be on a, I think it was on a Friday. Um, and and I went to Coraline as I went to school as Coraline, and everybody kind of fell for that I was like a girl. But once they talked to me, I was like, hey guys, you know, and
Yeah.
so there was this one point where this guy, like, to get straight to it, like, there was this one guy that just straight up just slapped my butt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
you know, because he thought I was a girl, obviously,
Yeah.
and then when I sort of like turned around and I was like, "Hey, bro," with like deep voice and all, making him realize that I'm actually a guy, and so
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know how you guys deal with this if this is an everyday thing.
That actually doesn't happen to me very often.
Not very often.
Not very often at all.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I think, Jenny, I think you have this like past self that you're reincarnated as, like, there, because if I saw you like on the street, I would think that you were like this time traveler from the 70s, because you give that vibe off that you're from the 70s.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually.
And there is a
You know,
lot of,
sometimes, one time, I think it was last Halloween, I wore a costume to school, but no one realized it was a costume.
what
They just
what
say
co-
that I was just dressing in a costume like normally. I
what
dressed up
what
as the person from Legally Blonde, Elle Woods. So I had like a pink suit and everything, and no one questioned it. They
I
didn't they
never
didn't think it was a costume.
I never seen Legally Blonde. Wait,
I
is
have barely seen it. I saw it once.
wait the which one though? Like, is it, there's like a bunch of suits that she was wearing.
Oh, I didn't have like the same suit. I was just wearing a pink one.
Was it like a jacket, or what was it?
Yeah, yeah. It was like the jacket
Like that,
and the
so
pink
that's
suit.
so
And I
that's
put a
it.
dog in my bag too. Because she is a dog.
Wait, a Chihuahua?
Yeah, yeah. It was a fake dog though, not a real dog.
So, and people didn't think that you weren't in a costume, even if the dog is there.
No, no, they did not. And I didn't win best dressed. I don't know how that works out. I should have won that in the yearbook.
Where you got? I think you where what? You got
What?
something, Jenny. I feel like you've got like some sort of like power you're not telling me. Like a
Wait, what
superpower.
power?
Like
Do I
like
really?
I don't know, like that you're able to just like ease into like situations easily.
Well, I think that, with enough radiation exposure, I'll start getting cooler superpowers. It's taking a little while. It hasn't happened yet.
But then, like, what if the radiation just gives you a terminal cancer? What would happen then?
Oh, well, I'd have to get more radiation exposure to, to get superpowers to get rid of it.
But then what if what if more radiation just kills you at that point?
Well, that won't happen.
Do you think so?
I think so.
I think it'll happen. No. I think it won't happen. I think it won't
Thank
happen.
you. Thanks.
I think you'll have superpowers.
Thanks.
What
I
if it
agree.
was if it was if it was if it was any superpower? What would it be?
Probably flying. I think that would be very cool. Or I would like the superpower to be able to like shoot radioactive like slime out of my eyes at people, like those lizards that like shoot blood out of their
Oh
eyes.
yeah,
But I would do it with the slime.
I thought it was those snails as well. Have you ever seen the snails that shoot
Is it
goo?
snails? I haven't seen the snails. Let me write that
Yeah,
down.
there's snails that shoot goo out of the. Hold on,
That is awesome. I
goo.
believe you.
Uh, I've seen it before. Like it was literally on TV, and I was like, oh my god, and it was like poisonous goo too.
That
Um,
is the
it was like
superpower that I would like.
it was like coming out of his antennas too, and he was shooting goo, and it made and it made the animal like stuck.
Did it like paralyze them, or did it like just
It
encase
just
them in the
it just
goo?
yeah, it just encased them. That's what it did.
That's so awesome.
I That brings me actually. What animal would you be if you could be any animal, Jenny?
Um, I'd like to be maybe a spider. I think I could be a good spider. I could be a very friendly spider.
Like Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, exactly. Because being a spider would be fun. You build a web and then you hang out there all day. And you just you fly down, say hi to everybody, and you get some flies, and you trap them in your web, and you make a little fly smoothie, and then you go to sleep, and then you do the same thing again in the morning.
Yeah, I think living. I mean, well, but some people don't like spiders. I mean, that's the majority of people.
Well, that's the not very funny people. And
Yeah.
I would just tell them a joke.
What would you tell them?
Oh, well, I think what I would tell them is I would say, "Hi, I'm a spider, and I don't have 9 legs. I only have 8. I don't have 7 legs. I only have 8."
That's a funny joke, Jenny. That's actually really funny.
Thanks, I'm very proud of that.
I I think I would be a shark.
A what?
A shark. You were telling me about you were telling me about sharks earlier. Like that sounds really interesting.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't telling you about those.
I swear, like you were telling me about.
I didn't tell you about those. I did not tell you about those.
I would want to be a shark. I want to know what's a shark.
No, you wouldn't. You would not. You would not.
Tell me what a shark is, actually.
I can't do that. No, I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Wait, why can't you tell me though? What's?
I can't tell you.
What's so special about a shark?
About a what?
What's so special about a shark? Like,
that's not real. They're not a thing.
What was that I saw on the beach then? What was that I saw on TV?
Oh, that was a radioactive dolphin. It got exposed to a lot of radiation and it got some weird mutations.
Oh,
and then
I would want to be a radioactive dolphin then. That's what I.
Oh well, you can do that. That's okay. You can be that.
Yeah.
That'd be super cool.
I swear they're called sharks though.
No, they're not.
So wait, what? Like you're treating it like this is a Bloody Mary thing? Like if I say sharks 3 times, what would happen?
My supervisors would not be happy.
Are they? Do you think they're listening right now?
Don't do it. Don't even try it.
I would be the sort of person to dare that.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Just trust me.
Oh, you know what? Fine. I guess I'll trust you.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
It's either a radioactive.
I did have a funny idea. For if you said it 3 times.
What's the idea?
Well, you'd have to do it.
If I said shark 3 times?
Yeah.
Wait, so you would you would have the idea if I said it 3 times?
Well, what would happen would happen. You can do it, I guess, but just think.
I think I have a feeling what you'll. I think I have a feeling what you'll do, Jenny. I think I have a feeling.
You do? You do? What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think would happen?
I think first after I say it 3 times, I think first you'll leave, and then second you'll contact your supervisor, and then 3, I'm gonna have a meeting with them soon, and then
pretty close.
And then I'll have like coffee with them or something.
Oh yeah, they might pour the coffee on me.
Pour the coffee on me? Just because I said their names 3 times?
Yeah.
If I couldn't make movies, I think I'd want to be like sort of like what you do, but more of a marine biologist. That's what I'd want to do.
That would be super awesome. I've been
And
thinking
then,
about marine biology a little bit lately.
You should go into the Marina Trench. That's where you should
Trench?
go. Or or Marinara, or is it Marina?
Yeah.
I don't.
It's Marinara.
Marinara.
Yeah.
No, because I thought it was Marina because when I heard Marinara Trench, I was like, isn't Marinara like the sauce?
No, you're saying it wrong. It's Marinara.
Is it okay? Well.
Yeah.
It's Marinara then.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you should go you should go into the Marinara.
It's the Marina Trench.
Wait. You said Marinara.
I didn't.
Yes, you.
I did not.
Oh my god, marinara. Jenny! I will literally stop the recording and like go back. I literally heard you say marinara.
I did not say marinara. I don't know what that's.
You're messing with
sauce.
me.
That's the sauce.
Okay, you know what? Shut up! No, shut up! Shut up! No, shut up! Just shut up! You're not gonna do that to me. Shut up! Just.
On your trolled on your own podcast.
You think you're so powerful, don't you? You think
I do.
You think you could turn the tables around? No, you think you could turn the tables around me?
I did.
I own this table.
I can still turn it around.
I bought it from IKEA on a discount. I can
still turn it around. I can pick it up.
No, it's stuck on glue. I made it stuck on glue on Swedish meatballs. You can't.
Oh. I'll have to use my superpowers. I'll just use my superpowers.
But you said you need more radiation. You don't have that right now.
Well, I'll get it. I'll get the radiation. I'll break into the power plant. Yeah.
What? You know what? I'm like, okay, that might sound really ridiculous. I'm going to say this right now to everyone. Someday I would like us to go to Chernobyl.
Yes, that would be awesome.
I will literally pay for the flight and everything, and we'll go to Chernobyl, and I'll just sit by and I'll just watch what happens. I'll just watch you go in, Jenny. I'll just watch what happens.
That sounds like the best idea ever. I actually made a post about Chernobyl this morning. This is the hive mind working. Yeah. Yeah.
or do you think that's just coincidence? That can't be
No, that's the hive mind.
No, hey, it's called Mind Hive. It's not hive mind.
No,
it's Mind Hive.
It's not. It's hive mind.
It's Mind Hive.
It's hive mind.
Mind Hive.
It's hive mind.
Trying so hard to like get back at you with that marine.
You can't. It doesn't work.
I hate you for that. I'm like,
did you actually believe me?
No, I was like, no. I know she's messing with me. I was like, it's Marina, not marinara. No, I was literally saying like, that's the sauce, the marinara sauce. And then I was like,
actually, I don't think it's either.
So we're both trolled. Let's have that then.
That sounds like a good plan. One time I tricked someone into thinking that it's possible to like drain the ocean, like drain all the water out of the ocean. And they believe me.
Like there's like the thing from like SpongeBob, the what's it called?
There's one specific buoy out in the middle of the harbor, and if you lift up the one buoy, it opens the drain and the water starts draining, and that's how they control the tides.
But what about the radioactive dolphins? What will happen to them?
Oh, well, they'll just swim in less water.
So we should. That'd be actually really cool. People would come to parks more often if there were radioactive dolphins in lakes.
I know. I would go there.
Watching ducks is boring enough. I would watch the radioactive dolphins in a lake.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce Marinara.
I know. I am like I'm looking it up too.
That's what I'm
Hold on.
doing.
Uh,
Mariana's Trench.
Mariana's Trench.
so it was a combination.
Yeah.
Marinara
I
and
think
Marina.
yeah. Mariana's Trench.
Maybe I shouldn't be your enemy. Maybe we should work together, Jenny.
I think we should. I think we should
Yeah.
defeat the Mariana's Trench.
You mean the giraffe? They're giraffes. We should defeat the
Oh,
giraffes
we should defeat the giraffes too.
and
But also
rhinos.
just get rid of the trench for its name. We should change the name of it, like legally.
What should we
Can we
What
do
should we
that?
change it as?
Chernobyl Part 2.
Yeah,
And then we
actually.
just dump a lot of radiation there.
And that'd be cool because it'd be glowing like green, and then from
Yeah.
space, it'd look like a green eye. That's what it'd look like. That'd be really
That
cool.
would be so cool. That would be
It, like-
awesome.
It'd look like that Earth has a green eye, and that'd be really cool.
Yeah. The Earth will be radioactive too.
All right, so if we both have radiation,
Yeah.
and we both have superpowers, what would your what would your superhero name be?
Probably Jenny is very powerful.
That's
That'd be
a
my
good one.
superhero name. Thanks. I'm proud of it.
So like when people see you flying by, they'll be like, "Look, it's Jenny is very powerful." That's
yeah,
a good
exactly.
name.
What
Or
would
like
yours
if we-
be?
I think.
Would yours be Shark Boy?
Come on now. Wait a minute. Wait, shark. Shark.
Oh no, did not say. I didn't say
Said
that.
it twice. I said it twice. Don't make me
Oh,
say it a third time.
I got excited. Say it
Yeah.
a third time. Yeah. What was your nickname? What did it used to be?
Well, boy. Just boy.
Oh, that's not a very creative nickname.
I think it gets down to the point though.
Yeah.
I think. What would my superhero name be?
Well,
think
what
it
would
also-
your superpower be?
I think my superpower would be like. You ever seen that? When I would do. What's it called? Time run. You ever seen what a time run is? I think that's what it's called.
I haven't seen that.
Like
What is that?
where someone like kind of like. If they have enough radiation, they can run, but at the same time, time stops around them. It's kind of like the Flash almost, but like time stops
So like
enough.
teleporting, but not because
Not
you have to run the whole time still.
Yeah,
But it just looks like
But-
teleporting to everyone
yeah,
else.
but like time stopped for you when you're running. So like let's say we're talking right now, and
Yeah.
and like I run and play. I'm starting to run, and like everything else to you is normal, but for me it's stopped, and it's sort of like it kind of joins together.
That sounds really awesome.
So like if someone's
I think I'm gonna
what was that?
I think I'm gonna send you some radiation.
Yeah,
In
I'd
an
want that.
envelope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see this happen in real life.
So if a not very funny person was like shooting at me with a gun, I could like run, and then he would think that I'm still there, but I'm actually next to him.
Whoa, that's awesome.
I think my name should just also be Isahi is also very powerful.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think it's a good superhero team name.
Yeah. That Jenny is very powerful and Isahi is also very powerful. So like when
and our team name could be Jenny and Isai are very powerful.
yeah. That would
Thoughts?
that and like
Do you like that?
and yeah. And like when like the villain is like saying our names, we could like attack him before he even finishes our names. He'd be like, "It is you, Jenny, and Isai is also very powerful," and then we also get to like hit him because it took him very long enough to say our names.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the perfect plan. I agree. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would your costume be like?
Actually, I've been planning that right now. I have to get
Really?
some. I have to get some like radioactive looking fabric, and I might like make it look like slime and attach it to all my clothes, so I would look like I was radioactive all the time.
I'd want to, yeah, like that. With yours, that kind of goes with along with your powers. I'd want to have like I'd want to wear like everything clear, like a clear jacket and everything. So when I'm running, you can't even tell that.
Whoa! Yes,
Yeah.
that would be awesome. I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say you were gonna wear like a lot of cloths. So you were gonna have like just a bunch of watches, like so many watches, and maybe even a
Actually,
cool pocket watch.
that's not a bad idea either. Maybe I could
Thanks.
literally maybe I could wear like a clock on my head even.
That would be really cool. A clock
Yeah.
hat.
The
Yeah.
clock hat, yeah.
Oh, it'd be like a propeller hat, but instead of so it'd be like a propeller hat, and it like spins around in circles. But those are the hands of the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that actually would be cool. So like
that
when
would
I
be
kind
so
of do
cool.
when I do my running thing,
It
it
stops
would show
spinning.
how, yeah, that'd be cool.
Awesome. That would be so cool.
Yeah,
I think
move a
we need to go to Chernobyl.
yeah. You first actually. Well, actually, I want to
Okay.
actually I want to go in because I heard there's a lot of ghosts in Chernobyl.
Oh,
Radioactive ghosts.
that's yeah, yeah.
So I'd want to see that.
That'd be pretty cool.
You think I was joking when I said I did ghost hunting? Like I actually did ghost hunting and
No, no, I
I was
believe you. I believe
like
you. I think that's
yeah.
true.
I like there was one time where I remember I was ghost hunting in here where I live. It was like it's a haunted hotel, and I remember I was like climbing down like the second floor, and I actually felt somebody like push me, like
Whoa.
almost yeah, like almost like, and I had to like catch myself on the railing of like the stairs, and like I could literally feel I felt the hands like on my back like push me, and there was like no one. I was by myself especially, and so I kind of just like I ran out. Like I didn't want to do that anymore. I was too scared
That
for
sounds
that.
pretty scary, actually. There's a lot of haunted places where I live. So, I've never been on the haunted ghost tour either. But I think there's supposed to be, some ghosts there. Probably.
I think you live in one.
I think I
Like
do.
like you like it's a suburban home to you, but like I think it's actually a secret like ghost house, a house that's meant for a ghost tour.
The giraffes live in the basement.
Do they?
They're controlling the ghosts. Yeah.
Ugh, I don't. Yeah, never mind. I don't know if I'd want to investigate there. That sounds
I
always
wouldn't
too.
either.
That's not. But you
Yeah.
live there. You
Yeah.
live.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna investigate. I'm gonna just, pretend I don't know what's happening. I don't want them to target me.
Target. Wait. I just wait. Oh, so they. Oh, I think also when you brought up like them, why do they have long necks and like what do they have inside their necks? I think they're responsible for JFK's assassination.
How does that correlate? Does their neck
Because
have like
because I
a
feel
gun in
like
it?
because I feel like with their heads long enough and their necks long enough, they were able to see where he was, and then they didn't have to be like. I know that there's a photo of a giraffe of when he was killed, and so I feel like they didn't have to climb on top of a building. They just had to hang around like in the back or whatever, and they just. But it made it seem like it was shot from a building, so it was from a person, but it was actually from a giraffe.
That sounds really believable. Actually, I had an
Yeah.
idea while you were saying that. What if the giraffes, their necks are so long because they have like oh, what is it called? Where's the thing that like radio signals come from? Like radio towers?
The
They
yeah yeah
have
yeah.
they have radio towers like just in their neck.
So
And that's
they're
why they're so tall. So they can
yeah
they can communicate.
yeah. Oh my yeah. That's
I think
I
I
think that
think I'm
might
onto
be.
something.
Yeah, I think you are.
I think we need
I
to expose the giraffes.
Maybe we need to make a podcast and like have sessions of exposing things. Yeah. Jenny
Yeah,
and
I
Isahi
think you
exposes
need
things.
to. That sounds like a good idea. I think we should bring
Yeah.
a giraffe on the show.
You think? What do you think the
I think
giraffe?
we
What
should.
do you think a giraffe would want to communicate? Do you think the giraffe would want to talk to us at all?
Well, we have to pick a rogue giraffe.
Oh, an
Yeah,
X spy giraffe then.
yeah. Who's gonna,
So
reveal all the giraffe secrets?
I don't know if I'd want to deal with a giraffe, especially because I feel like they also use their necks to use for executions. Like I feel like they tie their neck around you as a noose, and they have their own they have their own
Oh,
execution. Yeah,
I was gonna
like
say maybe when they have a rogue giraffe, the way they kill it is they just tie its neck in a knot.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they start dressing in Victorian they start dressing in Victorian clothing and start reenacting the executions from back then, and then they would be like,
Yeah.
you sir will be executed today, and then they would like, yeah, they would hang us from their like giraffe necks.
Yeah. I actually reenacted the witch trials right here. Uh, is he over here? It's the chicken. It was a witch.
Wow,
Yeah.
really? Holy
Yeah.
wow!
It
What did that
just.
chick? What did the chicken do?
Oh, I just didn't trust it. It was definitely a witch.
So do you think chickens are also witches?
No, just that one.
I mean, if you think about it, chickens were used in voodoo, so chickens could also be witches if just we don't know. I think like chickens, they're willing to cooperate in voodoo, and they like to use against people. You never see
Yeah.
them used for anything else. You just only see them
I
used for
mean,
like magic.
I've never seen a chicken be used for magic. I've only seen them used to eat bugs.
Trust me, trust me, as the ethnicity that I am, like I've seen a lot of chickens used for magic, so I would tell you that it's true. Chickens are used for
That's super
magic,
cool, actually. I didn't know that.
but they're usually their heads are cut off for.
Oh,
But that's what I mean. They're willing to give their lives for magic, and so their chicken spirits are entering the ghost world in order to hack into like our lives and then like destroy everything we know. So I think chickens are also in work with giraffes.
they
I
probably
think
are. Does that mean maybe there's ghost chickens?
ghost, yeah.
Lots and lots and lots of ghost chickens.
Like do you ever just like sleep at night and you like feel itchy and it kind of like feels like a poking?
Yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Is it the chicken? Is it pecking
I feel
me?
like it might be chickens because every time someone tells me that I think it's chickens.
It probably is. I
Yeah.
believe you now. I don't trust chickens anymore either. I think we need to expose
See,
chickens.
yeah. See, I'm onto something too. Jenny, I feel like you're working for somebody. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm working for, but I feel like you're working for somebody.
I'm
I
not
feel like we
working
might.
for anyone.
I feel like we might be in the same department.
I'm not working for someone. People kept, they kept, trying to tell everyone that I was like working with the CIA or something. I'm not.
No,
That's a lie. Not true. No,
I
no,
not the CIA, but I believe you're working for something.
no. There's not a swimming animal that I'm working for.
What is a swimming animal exactly?
I can't tell you.
What
Well, I'm not
can you at
working for
least
them, so I
can you
wouldn't know.
wait? No, well, I mean, could you at least tell me the first letter of their name,
Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
even if it was just one letter?
No, no, I couldn't.
I don't know. I think I think I might know what you're talking about actually. I think it might be
Really?
on the
Really?
tip
What
of
do you
my.
think it is?
I think it might be on the tip of my tongue. It rhymes with lark. The name lark. but
Oh,
with
I
an
have no
S.
clue what that is. I'm. Can you say
Is it shark?
I don't know what it is. Someone yesterday, they messaged me to tell me that my arm looked like a tortilla, and I've been thinking about that ever since.
Wait, let me see because I am the master of
That's my
tortillas.
arm. Does it look like a tortilla?
I think it's just them saying you're just white.
Yeah, but they like said I was like, wait, what does that mean? They said it just looks like a tortilla, and I said, oh, okay. So I've just been thinking about it, ever since.
I mean, besides being Mexican, I don't know why that would be a tortilla, especially since my
I
life
don't
has
either.
been like my life has been surrounded by tortillas, as you'd say. But what, like, I think that's just another way of saying that you're white. I think that's just saying you're white.
Maybe. It was just a weird comment.
Is it because like
Because
do
they responded to a picture of my arm and said, "Oh,
like do you
your
have
arm
do you
looks
have like
a tortilla."
spots? Like do you have spots on your arms?
Oh, wait, maybe that's why. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like freckles?
Yeah.
Well,
I've
okay.
never looked closely at a tortilla before.
Wait, how do you say tortilla?
Tortilla.
I just like hearing other people say tortilla than how I hear it over here. Like, you're
Wait, how
you're
do you
saying
say
it. Well, you say it kind of like you kind of roll your tongue with it, tortilla, but you're like tortilla.
Tortilla. I don't say it like tortilla.
Well, yeah.
Tortilla.
Well,
Tortilla.
how would you say? Well, how would you say quesadilla?
Quesadilla.
I don't know. It's so funny to me. Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Well,
Like
wait.
a second.
The way you said it, that kind of sounded like how I would say it. How did you say it?
Quesadilla.
Well, I don't know. You need the accent a little bit. That's why you're kind of like missing it.
Quesadilla. Yeah. I'm not very good at speaking with like an accent. Like I can't do a British accent very well.
What kind of accents can you do, Jenny?
No accents.
No accents at all.
No accents. No.
I could do accents. Like
that's pretty cool. I'd believe that.
Yeah. Like I that's what happens when you're in theater for a long time. That's what happens. Can't tell if it's offensive or not, but I mean, it's whatever. It's a talent.
I've never been in theater before. I do work as a paid actress, though. I just have no actual acting experience.
Who did you were? Is it who I think it is?
Who do you think it is?
You know exactly who I think it is.
Well, you're wrong. It's not them.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, that wasn't a joke. That was actually serious.
Oh wait, as a paid actress.
Yeah, that was serious.
Wait,
I worked in a pirate ship. That's serious. That's not a joke.
No, you're serious.
Yeah, I'm serious.
I'm like processing this right now. A pirate ship. Like,
yeah.
Is it like?
Yeah, a pirate ship.
Is it like a pirate ship where you guys pretend to be pirates, or is it a restaurant that's pirate themed?
We pretend to be pirates, and we go out and we search for treasure. My pirate name is Kelp, by the way. Just so you know.
Jenny, you're trolling me. Stop it. You're just trolling me. Stop
no, this is serious. This is serious.
Is this like a known place?
It is. Yeah.
What is it called?
Pirate Adventures.
That is oh my god, that can't be true. Hold on. I'm not gonna put this in the I'm not gonna put this in the podcast. I have to know this personally. This can't be true. Because in Mexico
It's true.
Because in Mexico they kind of do the same thing what you guys do. So I'm just like, wait a minute.
It's a chain. There might be more. There, I'm not sure what the other ones are.
Pirate Adventure. Wait, is it Pirate Adventures? Hinet. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my, Cape Cod Pirate Adventures.
Yeah.
No, shut up. I know you're just messing with me. Stop.
I'm not. I'm fully serious.
Where's the proof, Jenny? Where,
I have my pirate costume somewhere. I want proof.
I want proof. I want proof. I want proof that you were a pirate.
Do you want me to go find proof? Like, actually?
Like, I mean, is it in your closet? Like, or do you have like a picture?
It is. I don't have a picture.
Well, you guys aren't allowed to take pictures over there.
We probably do. Wait, I don't think there's a picture of me on the reviews. It'd be cool if there was.
Hold on, no. Hold on, wait. What? It's called Pirate Adventures, right?
Yeah.
Just Pirate Adventures.
Just Pirate Adventures.
Pirate Adventures, Martha's Vineyard.
That's not the one I work at. It's chain. There's more than one.
Is it Pirate Adventures, Hina? It's with an
Hyannis.
H. Hyannis? Yeah, is that it?
Yeah, Hyannis. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Jenny,
that's it.
Oh shit.
I'm not joking.
Oh my god. Wait. Oh, great. Give me a second.
What happened?
You heard that beeping, right?
I did. It was funny. I thought he was like bleeping you out. Because that's what it sounded like.
No. I actually would want that like to be a thing, a feature where everything I say is bleeped out. So you actually come in like with a pirate suit and everything, or is it a pirate costume, like a full-on pirate costume?
Well, we don't have full-on pirate costumes. We have pirate t-shirts, and we have pirate shorts that we have to provide our own pirate shorts for. And then I have a pirate vest that I made, which is pretty cool, because I painted the pirate ship on the back, and then like the treasure and stuff on the pockets on the front. So I wear that too. Yeah.
This is no. I'm just. I just. It's hard for me to believe that you're a pirate or like you work for a pirate. Like it's hard for me to believe.
It's not a joke.
I could see you as a pirate though. Like
I'm a very good pirate.
There should be a power where like you can fly out to space without worrying oxygen. Like
that would be super cool. Well, that would also mean you could swim underwater because you had the oxygen already.
Yeah, but yeah. So where would you explore more, space or the ocean?
I think I'd like to go to the ocean. I think the bottom of the ocean, where all like the glowing animals are, would be such a cool place to visit. Yeah.
But it's also scary as hell.
Well, outer space might be too. Maybe there's like outer space animals.
Wait a minute. Oh, that all joins together. That I don't know if you know, but Cthulhu.
That sounds familiar.
I'd want to meet Cthulhu because he has this underwater city that's deep into the Pacific Ocean, and so I'd want to see in it and see if he lives there. That's where I'd want to.
That'd be really awesome, actually. I'd like to see all the underwater mountain ranges and climb them, but you would just swim up to the top of the mountain instead of actually having to climb it.
That would be really cool.
Thanks. I think it would.
I think there'd be a lot of animals that we don't know that exist.
I think there would be, because haven't we only explored like 8% of the ocean? It's like some really small number like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think that if there were more animals discovered from the ocean, that would be more content for you. That you can have
It
pictures
would,
of them,
yeah.
and then you can say whatever on your and be funny.
That sounds perfect. I think we should start discovering new species so I can make more jokes.
Yeah, even if it's not
Yeah.
even related to the animal, it's still content
Sometimes
for
it's
you.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I Yeah, we need to find some new animals. I'm running out of
What?
horse pictures.
Why gave you
Horse week is
the
over.
why gave you the snail that shoots goo from its.
You did, and that is very cool. And I am gonna look
Yeah,
at it later.
I think there's also there's more animals that I know that. Um, I don't know if you've ever seen the one where, well, I don't know if you know those, the birds that kind of like have faces that dance.
I don't know what that is.
They so there's these birds that their fur is kind of made into like, it looks like a face, and then that's how they attract their mates, and then they start dancing
That's
with
so
those face.
cool.
Yeah, birds with
Wait,
birds.
so it's like they have like a mask?
So, no, here, hold on. Bird with face is, wait, hold on. Yeah, they kind of like shape. They kind of shape their wings together, and it sort of makes it look like they have a face. So like
That sounds so cool.
they'd have two like pieces of fur like on like their neck, and then like sort of they have like a waist, because I'm seeing it like right here, like they kind of like have like a waist of like, and it just kind of makes like it look like a face. Like you'd have to look at it, like it's really cool.
I'm gonna look at that right now. Actually, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, just a bird with faces, like that's the best way I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's like,
Whoa, they have a really long name. Whoa, that's so cool. That's really
yeah,
cool. That's so cool. Whoa,
and they do these
that's
sort of like funny
awesome.
they do these sort of funny dances to just sort of like attract their mate.
That I think people should do that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
now it's kind of different for us. I mean, now it's for like a, if we have the funniest meme that gives people all the reason to date each other. That's really it.
Oh yeah.
We're the lamest. We're the lamest in the like food chain.
I know. We should come up with some cooler things.
Yeah, what would be one that you think we should do?
Um, maybe hopscotch, where you like jump in the boxes, and whoever's the best at hopscotch.
Yeah, that would be, and then like
Yeah.
and then that also form into like a, there would be like a king of the jungle, whoever wins at the hopscotch the most.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
think that would be a really cool idea.
Yeah, it would be a more functional society.
It would be. I think that's how we should do like elections and stuff too.
Yeah.
Maybe by
Well,
hopscotch competition.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
No
think that
more
would be awesome.
no more liberal or Republican. It's either who's best at hopscotch or not. So normally everyone, like I've done previously on the podcast, I would answer people's questions, and so let's just get these questions real quick out of the way. Uh, this one's from Shane's house. Someone who I previously gave me a question. He asked, and this is for me only, because um, he asked thoughts on whether a third major Blade Runner movie. Um, to be honest, I would love that. Obviously, I would love that as a Blade Runner fan, just to see the continuation of Blade Runner. But I really think that the second just leaves it off, because the second is just, I think it's just perfect in every other way, and I think it's just a good way to just end it off there. And especially with the ambiguity it brings, and if you kind of just continue it off with the third, I wouldn't want it to be a sequel to the second, because it would just kind of feel like it's Star Wars at this point. So I think at this rate it should just be kind of left alone. But at the same time, I would want to see like a continuation, like a prequel or something. So, but I'd have conflicting thoughts with that. But either way, if that were to happen, I'd still be happy because it's Blade Runner, and I love Blade Runner so much.
I've never watched Blade Runner, but I think
on your expertise,
I think it would be pretty cool. I think Blade Runner should be about hockey.
Yeah.
Or speed skating. More like speed skating.
Yeah, I think Hockey Runner,
yeah.
Hockey Runner.
Well, I think
or
Blade
Speed Skate Runner. Yeah,
that'd be. I think that. Blades. I think Blade Runner would be about speed skating. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that'd be cool. Indiana Jones fan 53 asks, worst movie you have ever seen? The worst movie I've ever seen, there's been a lot actually. I think the worst movie that I mean, if we're talking, I mean, that's like a subjective kind of like thing. If we're talking like a movie that's agreed up like with everyone that I've ever seen, is The Room. But The Room is so good. It's so bad that it's so good. But like on a real basis, I think that's the worst movie. But I think the also like a movie that's really bad that acts like it's a good movie. I think it's Skyscraper. I don't know. Like there's so many bad movies that I can think of. These are what's coming into my mind: Skyscraper and Cuties, Skyscraper, Cuties, yeah, those are really the only things that come into my mind. Skyscraper and Cuties. Those are like really. What's the worst movie you've seen, Jenny?
Well, actually, I very rarely watch movies, but I do have an opinion related to, an unpopular movie. And that is that I really enjoyed Cats, the movie. I thought it was a really good movie. Really? I had an amazing time watching it. I think it was the last movie I ever saw in the movie theater. It was a very good time.
Is it... Did you like it just because of the meme that it had, or did you just like it as a movie?
I went into it with like no context of what was going to be happening and like not reading any of the reviews. And I got there and I sat down at 5 minutes and I started crying because of like the cat like in the cat bag, and I didn't know what was happening. It was very overwhelming. So much was going on and all the cats were like dancing around. And then like I got a little bit further in and I was like, whoa, this is a really interactive movie. Like I am feeling a lot of emotion right now.
It's based off of a play, right?
Like I do now.
So you didn't know, so when the movie came out, you didn't know it was a musical originally?
No.
You thought the movie was like its own thing?
I just went into it as like a surprise. I was like, I have no clue what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I would have had a blast then if I just didn't know anything.
It was a really good experience.
I'm just seeing these like human/cats dancing around.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I had a really good time. I would watch that movie again.
Yeah. I think
it deserves better
for free right now. You think so?
Really? Maybe I should watch it. Yeah. I think it deserves better reviews. I would have given it like all the stars. I'm not joking.
Jenny, you're like
enjoyed it.
I know you're gonna. I know you think I'm gonna be like, haha, stop joking, Jenny. You're so funny. No, I'm like, Jenny, I've never met somebody who's like, who thought Cats was unironically great. I
liked it a lot, but also I'm definitely not working for the Cats production team. By the way, I'm not working for them.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I totally.
No one told me to say that.
Jenny, have you ever played with magical candies, if you know what I mean?
Is that a thing?
You know what? Forget that. Yeah, forget that. Okay. Well, all right, everyone. So this was Jenny. I've had a very fun time to talk about animal theories with Jenny and how evil giraffes are, especially in uncovering secrets that I didn't know Jenny knew about. So yeah, Jenny, is there anything you want to say?
Well, I would like to say thank you for having me. I had a very funny time, and yeah, this was a
not just fun.
Nope,
it was a funny
time. It was extra funny,
Yeah, it
very
was
funny
pretty
because
funny.
I was here though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with an extra Y on the funny.
yeah,
So it's funny.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was definitely a funny time.
Very, very funny. I laughed a lot.
All right, everyone. So thanks for watching the podcast. As always, if you wanna come on down as a guest, I'm literally taking everyone at this point. So because like I said, as this podcast will literally just be me sort of interacting with everyone and talking about everything, just sort of like an open table discussion. So yeah, thanks so much, Jenny.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, for sure. All right, bye, Jenny.
Bye.
Bye.
Do I actually leave now?
Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay.
Or was that just
sort of ends up there.
Okay.